yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
On one, right?
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Burrow looking to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Following the penalty, Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Burrow. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Fields on 1st down. His throw incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn. Fields hit and the ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. 2nd and 9 from the 44. On second down, here's Henry. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm one, right? Go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out, and they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now a first down throw, Fields. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Travis Kelce from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Now Burrow on first down. That's caught by Galladay. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Out of the gun, Fields. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing again is Fields. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
They start the drive with Lynch. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. And they'll They'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd down, Lynch. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And at this stage, in the 4th, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Fields now to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Here's Fields. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. And he takes this one back into